Yeah.
Good evening, or good afternoon, or good morning, lovely viewers, wherever you're joining us from. I'm here today with my sister Helga in Germany, and we are the African Queens. I know probably some of
Yes.
our sisters were on this week at some point, but we have managed to come on tonight. Or well, it's evening for us, so I'm probably going to be saying tonight, but you
Mm-hmm.
can be watching this thing at any time of the day because we are on the internet and we are global. But it's a pleasure to be able to be with you again. And for those that are meeting us for the first time, as I said, we are the African Queens, and my name is Catherine. I live in the UK. I'm a radiographer by profession, and I'm here tonight with my sister Helga. She's going to introduce herself shortly, and we're just going to share shortly with you why we do what we do. So, introducing myself, I forgot to say I am a digital business owner, very proud one.
Yes.
And that is why we do this. So, we're going to just talk briefly about what we do, and we just hope that our conversation will inspire you to get started in your own journey as well. So, I'll pass it on to you, sis. Introduce yourself.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. It's also a night here in Germany. And yes, like you said, I'm Helga. I am a nurse, a registered nurse here in Germany. I am a mom of three. I am a Kenyan and now residing in Germany and a proud digital business owner. And yeah, I am also very happy to be able to be sharing this opportunity with somebody out here who is also looking for a way out. Because when we came here, we came for a better life, only for the life to be something else. But we are not going to give up. Other than that, we are going to take the challenge and just make the best out of it.
Yes, absolutely. And just as you have said, so you hopefully once we'll get to know each other a little bit better, and that may help our viewers also to know why we got ourselves started in a business. Because Helga is a nurse, I'm a radiographer, both are excellent professional roles, but we saw
Yeah.
the need of some having something else on the side. So today, what we wanted to talk about is knowing our why and the fact that our why actually shapes our future. I think one of our sisters is joining us. So I'm going to invite her on. So viewers, bear with me. I'm just going to invite our sister on. She's going to be joining us soon. So here we go. She doesn't know we are live. Should I tell her we are live? We are live, Veronica. Nice to have you meet us.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, lovely, lovely, lovely to have you. You see, the internet is like being
Welcome.
online is so amazing because we are in different parts of the world, but we can still
Yeah.
connect like this and we
Yeah.
can be an inspiration to others. So you've joined us at a perfect time. We've literally just introduced ourselves. So I'll get you to introduce yourself and then we'll go into the topic for today. So obviously we've told our viewers who we are. So please introduce yourself to our viewers as well.
Thank you. I'm called Veronica Chuamo. I'm a mother, a mental health counselor based in the US. I'm still in my training process as far as
Welcome.
this our wonderful business is concerned. And I'm really like looking forward to uh, actually starting it. So with all the help that I'm getting, I'm almost close.
You're welcome. You're
Absolutely.
welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I love it, especially when we are in different continents, but we are on
Yes.
the same
Mhm.
platform and we've got the same vision. It's absolutely inspiring. Beautiful. So today we're really going to shortly talk about our whys and yet what got us wanting something extra apart from our professional roles. And I love exactly what you do, Veronica. Like you are, repeat what you said again. You are a mental nurse consultant.
Mental health counselor.
Counselor, mental health counselor. It's
Hmm.
an amazing job. But I
Yes.
really want to hear I'm really looking forward to hear why you thought you know something extra on the side. So I'm going to start off. So I've absolutely got so many whys, but I think if I want to be listing all my whys, we'll be here till tomorrow. So I'm just going to name one of my whys, okay? And I think like one of my main whys is my mom. So when I look at my parents and journey, so I'm originally from Ghana. I was born in Ghana, but then grew up in Italy, and now I live in the UK. Unfortunately, my dad passed away. Thinking about it just gets me so emotional.
Sorry.
So dad passed away 3.5 years ago. It's actually coming up to 4 years, just even more than 3.5 years, because it's going to be 4 years just in March. And when I think about their lives, of your mom is still here with us, and I thank God so much for her life. She just turned 65 just on Monday, and she's just an amazing lady.
Happy birthday.
And I thank God for her life. But when I look at my parents' life and I see how they journeyed from Ghana, been to Italy, my mom still lives in Italy, still got a lovely home in Italy, live in Italy, worked their whole life, and looking forward to be able to finally go on retirement and enjoy the hard work that they've done their whole life. My dad has so many dreams, like the things that he used to tell us that he wanted to do once he went on retirement. They were just beautiful. They were just things to really be a blessing unto others, because he was always thinking about other people and how he can do, like what he can do to help people. And he was obviously his whole life, it was more into like, oh, let me work, take care of my family, work, take care of my family. So he was thinking, oh, once he goes on retirement, he'll have more time to be able to invest and be able to do like charity works and then help people. Unfortunately, none of those dreams came to pass for him, because he had to go to early retirement and he passed away. And when I look at their lives and I see how much work they have done, I always tell God that unfortunately, like I can help my mom, but I've not reached the extent that I can help her to enjoy the life that she has worked so much into. So she's one of my wives. Like I'm just looking forward to the day that I can spoil her so much that she does not need to, like, I really want to retire her. Like I don't want her to be able to be thinking about, oh, when am I going to get money because I want to bless somebody, but I don't have enough and I don't want to bother my kids. I want her to be at a place that money is not always the answer, but when you've got those people that you want to be a blessing to, and the only thing that it's not allowing you to be a blessing to those people is because you don't have the finance. I don't think that is more not what life is supposed to be. So I really want to reach the place that I can really bless her, because I know that she's got that heart to bless other people. And the only reason why she can't do it is because she has not got enough. So she's one of my greatest why. And I really want to be able to make her really enjoy life in the way that she hope she could enjoy it if money was not an issue at all. So yeah, this is like one of my whys, and I really want to hear what your whys are as well. So I don't know if Helga, you want to go ahead first.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. So yeah, that's very inspirational. And like you said, money is not everything, or how do they say money does not buy happiness. But if you think about poverty, poverty isn't also making anyone happy. So we better choose which one. Anyway, to my why is my family, my kids. And just like Catherine has said, it all comes from our childhood. So for me, as a child, we didn't have a lot of money, and life was really difficult, especially to my parents, to my mom also. And I, growing up, I thought to myself, well, I don't have to live that life again. And I'm also asking myself, why? My childhood, I didn't have really money. My youth, I wasn't really, yeah. So I think I've come to a point where I also need to relax. And I would like my kids to also enjoy that life, because I remember a few months ago, I used to have to work two jobs in the nursing, this nursing. I was doing the first job, but money wasn't really enough, so I decided to take a second job. So when I came home, either when I'm at home, I am very tired and I'm not in the mood for anybody, and that is just the little time that I'm there, because I come from one shift and run to another. And when I am home, I am also not in the mood. So I told myself, so what is really the point? What is really the point? So, and that is when I decided to look for something else, at least so that I can spend time with my kids and not worry about the finances, because it wasn't really making much sense for me being away. And when I'm here, I am tired. So, yeah, my kids and my wife, and I really want to provide for them. I have a teenage daughter. You all know teenagers. So every time, mommy, I want this. And those things that they want are names, and they're really costly. And I was just tired of always telling her, oh, I don't have money. I don't have money. The money is not enough. We have to prioritize. And one day she told me, but mommy, you are always working. You are working every day and you are saying you don't have money. It wasn't even making sense for her to. And that broke my heart. And I said, no, enough is enough. Yeah.
No, absolutely. That's brilliant. Like I think back like growing up as well. And my dad
Yeah.
was such a hardworking person. And very often, same scenario. You ask for something and it's like, oh,
Mm,
wait for when the wages come.
it's not
And when the
enough.
wages come, something else is already going to be like, oh, sorry, let's wait for the next wages. So
Mm.
yeah, I absolutely understand your point. Veronica, do you want to share with us or one of your whys for wanting a plan B?
Yes, I would love to. Me, actually, I am a very caring person. I am into NGO. I take care of orphans, widows, um, the less privileged. Uh, some African countries. I started this program 2 years ago, and I've been doing it individually. It has not been easy, with the little income that I've been making from my work. So taking care of that and then my family kind of it weigh me down. And when I actually came across this our online digital business, I said, wow, this is a very big opportunity for me. uh, this will really, like, first of all, create a solid foundation for the future of my kids. Secondly, gives me more rooms for new exploits as far as my calling is concerned. So I really had to take that fast and quick decision to become a member. Uh, um, this will really help me a lot. Will really help me a lot, and through me, many lives will be touched. And being someone that derives so much pleasure in giving is going to create a lot of happy moments for me. Yeah.
Absolutely. I love that. I love that. Yeah. Because I
That's
believe,
nice.
yeah, that's absolutely beautiful. And that actually is going to dive into what my other why was. I was thinking of something else, but when you said this, I was like, okay, this is more appropriate for this conversation today. And I feel like when God gives us resources, He gives us resources for a purpose. Because
Yes.
how many houses can we build? How many cars can we drive? I mean, you are one person, you cannot drive that many cars. You cannot sleep in more than one room per
No.
night. Those resources are for something, and they are for just what you have said. Have these NOGs and helping people that are less privileged to be able to get on their feet and also be able to do something for their future. Absolutely. And I'm actually going to share my second why, which really links into what Veronica has said. And this still links back to my dad and some of the things that he wanted to do. And when he passed, I and my sisters really felt called to start off a charitable project that will help kids back in Ghana, where we come from.
Okay.
And one thing that I have realized is I don't like doing fundraising, because I feel like when you're doing fundraising, it's like you're trying to beg people to give you money to
Mm-hmm.
go and help. And I just don't like it. I've done it a few times now. I'll probably do it again. And I feel it's a blessing to get people to help as well. But I'm like, if I and my sisters could be one of the major people that donate into our project, I would like that to be, because if we are able to have enough to donate into our project and other people come and give us the little that they can, I mean, we don't have to depend on what they give us, and whatever God gives us through this project, we can then give into the project, and we are not going to be worried, oh, where are we going to get money for our next project? Where are we going to get money to sponsor that kid? Like, so yeah, that is my other why as well. Like, I'm like, I want to be one, I and my sisters want to be one of the main founders of our own project. And then others are welcome to bless it if they feel called to bless it. But we don't want to be depending on others to say, oh, yes, they've given us money, so we can go and buy stationaries for the kids, or we can go and sponsor one kid or the other into education. So absolutely, this is one of my other whys as well. And I really pray that God is going to, usher our path and lead us really into this project, and get into the place that we really need to be to be a blessing unto others.
Yes, he will.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know, Helga, were you having anything else that you wanted to share?
No, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for this opportunity. And yeah, if I start saying also my wives will still be sitting here till tomorrow. But for that one, at least it's my motivation to wake up every morning and hoping God to see me through.
Yes,
And for
absolutely.
this far, I'm also grateful because I have already seen. Yeah.
Yeah, good. And in closing, Veronica, do you want to share something briefly, and then we're just going to call it
Um,
a
yeah,
session?
I really want to say that I bless the name of the Lord for giving that initiative to whosoever that founded this business, because the person did not only do his or herself a favor,
Mhm.
but create something really good for the entire world, because it's something that is globally beneficial. It's not meant for a particular race. And I would say that I'm really motivated to see that we come from diverse background, but we all speak one voice,
Yep.
which is what the online digital business. And we are here to encourage others, those that are not yet aware of it, to know that it is for real.
Absolutely. And on this note, I'm just going to thank all our viewers for joining us today. And you can reach us from our different platforms. Just send us a message, just leave a comment underneath this video that you're watching right now. You can simply just ask, I want to know more, or tell me more, and we'll definitely get back in touch with you and let you know how you can get started on your own journey. So from myself, Catherine, from Helga and Veronica, I want to say bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.